Have you ever wondered how a book can become a bestseller and sell over $3,000 of royalties a day? Well, in this video, I'm going to share with you the incredible story of a book that has achieved just that. As of today, it's number 14 in the top 100 Amazon bestseller charts, and it's selling a staggering $3,000 worth of royalties in a day. How did this happen? Who is the author? What is the secret behind this success? I'll answer all of these questions and more in this video. So sit back, relax, and prepare to get inspired. I'm Nouri Yacobi from thehomeboss.com. Welcome to my channel, which is all about helping you to make money online. And one of my income streams is self-publishing books on Amazon KDP. I often talk about how to make low-content books like planners, journals, notebooks, and other non-written books. And today I want to show you something that really caught my attention, and I thought this is a great story to share with you. So when I do my research on Amazon to find ideas for new books, I sometimes go on the Amazon top 100 books on Amazon KDP. So let's do that now and I show you what I mean. So here we are on the Amazon bestsellers, and you've got from number 1 all the way to number 100, and I really like looking through these because I get a lot of ideas, especially when I'm making low content books. There's usually some low content books here, but today I really got a surprise because here, number 14, have a look at this book. So the title is My Thoughts on How to Be Better Each and Every Day by Shanice DK Designs, and I thought, this looks suspiciously like a notebook. So I took a look, I clicked on the book, and yes, it is a lined journal with 120 pages, 6x9, nothing unusual. We create these kind of books all the time, and especially when you're first starting to create low content books, these kind of notebooks are really easy to create. And I always tell people, if you're going to start creating low content books, start with lined notebooks, and this is exactly the kind of book that I would start with. The reason it caught my attention is, look at the cover. It's probably not one of the best covers I've seen. I'm sorry to say that, but it's quite plain, black background, and then just writing on it. So I thought, this is really interesting. How come a book like this is number 14? And if you click the look inside, there you go. It's just lined notebook paper. So with a BSR 14, this must be selling lots of copies a day. So let's have a look. I've got this little extension installed. It's from BookBeam. And I'll leave a link below this video if you're interested in having a look. And I quite like this one because it gives you the estimated sales and the estimated royalties per day. So they're saying that this book is selling between 520 and 1,782 books a day, and that totals anything between $988 and $3,386 per day. Now that is incredible, to earn $3,000 per day with a notebook. This is just mind-blowing. So this straight away got my attention, and when I see things like this, I want to dig deeper. I want to find out what's happening here, because this is not the typical kind of book that would be at number 14 of all of the books on Amazon. So we want to dig a little bit deeper and really research this. What has brought this book up to that position? What has made this book such a bestseller? So something has caused this book to rank this high. And when I see something like this, I think that this book has been promoted in some way. I couldn't find Amazon ads for it, so there must be another reason this is so high. So I clicked on the author next to find out more. So let's click on the author, Shanice DK Designs. Let's have a look. So she's brought out some other books. So here are some more journals. They're nice designs, but I think you agree that they are mainly the kind of books that we can create low content easily. So again, this doesn't answer the question, why is this notebook ranking so high? So the next thing I do is I type in the author name into Google. So I want to research this author more, and I want to find out who this author is. So the first thing then we do is we would type the author name into Google. So now I've typed in the author into Google and I can already see that this is a very hardworking lady. She's got a website, ShaniceDKDesigns.com. She's got an Etsy shop. She's got a YouTube channel. She's got Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Amazon. I love this. I love how hardworking this lady is and how she's really promoting her brand. Shanice DK Designs is her brand. That's her author name. She makes books under that brand. She has an Etsy shop. And I just love this. I think this is a really hardworking lady. And I love to see things like this because this is how we should approach our business. We should have several income streams and we should be all over the internet to promote our business. So I'm really impressed with that and I find this really inspirational. And this is a lady that works really hard on her publishing business. And when you work this hard, it's not unusual to get results because it shows in some way or another. However, I am surprised about the book that has given her these great results because her other books, I think, are of higher quality. So when I started digging a little deeper, I found that she has a YouTube channel. Let's click on the YouTube channel quickly. This is this lady's channel and I think you should really check it out because she's got some really useful information there. And I found that when I clicked on videos, there was an income report. And this video actually talks about the book that I found and about the reason the book shot up in the charts. So, mystery solved. Now I know why this book has performed so well. So what happened is that for some reason, Amazon decided to offer her book on sale for 91 cents. So Amazon can set the price for your books even though you have set your price higher. So in Shanice's case, she was selling her book at $6.99 and Amazon reduced it to 91 cents. There are a few possible reasons for that, and Shanice explains it in her video. Sometimes if a book starts selling, Amazon will promote it by lowering the price, and you still get your normal royalty. So it's totally worth it for you as an author because the lower price might get more people to buy, and you still get the same royalties that you would get for your full price book. So you're not losing anything. However, what I think has happened in this case is that Amazon printed a lot of these books and then they didn't sell as well as expected. So now they lower their price to move the books they printed. Printed books take space in their warehouse, so they want to shift those books that are just sitting there. Of course, this is just a guess, but I think that that is the most likely reason, considering that this is a very simple journal. And then I also noticed that a lot of people copied this book. And surprise, surprise, they are not getting any sales. And most of the time, copies get reported and the person copying the books gets banned and loses their account. And they don't make sales anyway because they're copying a book that is getting sales and reviews. So it's impossible to compete with it unless you make it a different book or you add something that makes it better. So copying another book exactly is a really bad idea on so many levels. So if you look at the copy, it's exactly the same. They've even used the same fonts. So Shanice did something really clever, and she talks about this in her video because even if Amazon is selling these books really cheaply, that's not the only reason why this book is selling so well. So I think what she's done is she started promoting this book on all of her social media and on her YouTube channel. And you can see how well this has worked for her. This was a really clever move on her part. So if this ever happens to you and your book is put on sale by Amazon at a reduced price, then just really concentrate on promoting that book because people love buying reduced items. They love a bargain. And this is a notebook which is 91 cents. So it's definitely worth getting. And you can see how well this has worked for her. She doesn't have 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. She's got a small channel, but she's still able to leverage her small following to promote her book. And that is so clever on her part. And it's such an inspiring and positive story. And I hope Shanice continues to sell her book after the price goes back to normal. So I just wanted to highlight this story for you because this could happen to any of us. And the important thing is to react to these kind of opportunities and take full advantage of them, as Shanice has very cleverly done. I'm all about researching best-selling books because you can always learn something from successful authors and publishers. And this is one way that I research. I learn so much, and this is just one example of many. So, are you ready to learn the secrets of self-publishing success? I'll be creating more videos to show you how you can research and learn from successful authors so that you can become a successful author as well. So get ready to be inspired and motivated as we dive into the world of self-publishing and discover the tips and tricks to help you achieve your dream of becoming a best-selling author. So thank you for watching today, and I'll see you again in my next video. Bye-bye.